God is 11:11, and I'm back with some more messages. How you guys doing today? Hope all is well with everyone. So there's a karmic somewhere thinking that they won your past problem. Past problem, aka past person that you don't give a rat's ass about. Okay? And I feel like someone is starting to feel something here. Okay? And whatever this is that they are feeling, it's putting them in the energy of not being enough, not being enough for someone here. So let's start off by saying, God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Let's see what we have going on here. What do I want to use? I don't even know. Let's see. Let's see what I want to use here. Some of you have a past person that's in guilt. They really feeling a whole lot of guilt. Because I feel like this person feels like they won't be able to mend something or bring something back together here. And whoever this person is, they could be absolutely correct. That's the way you looking at it. That's the way you feeling about it. They're absolutely correct about that. It's like whoever this individual is, they had their chance. They had their chance and they blew it. Okay? And someone here didn't take you seriously until you decided to move away from a situation. This is somebody that thought that they can toy around with you and play around with you, your love, your feelings, your emotions. And that you would just, stick around to be their punching bag, or stick around and wait on them to, literally stop messing around, sleeping around, playing around, creating new soul ties, being with other energies. The audacity of this person to literally think that you were a low budget, a low value individual. This is like whoever this person is like they didn't see your value at all. Okay? But now they do. And now it's a little too late for whoever this is. They definitely see your value. Okay? Eight of Wands energy. Somebody possibly want to send you some type of message. Yeah, and direct it straight to you, but you don't want to hear that. Look, it's about a partnership. The Three of Coins energy is here. Okay, yeah, because they're unhappy without you, with the sun being in the reverse. Okay, we have the star energy here. Okay, and the freaking devil. So whoever this star energy is the freaking devil, and you already know it. Four of Wands. They didn't make you happy before, and they ain't gonna make you happy now. King of Cups in the reverse. Okay, we got Temperance here in the upright. We got the Ace of Swords in the reverse. This person is a freaking liar. Okay? And whatever they want to say, they want to come in and stop you from having a new passionate beginning. Because of what they feeling and because of what they going through. Somebody is in devil freaking energy. Now they want to talk to you about something. You don't want to talk. There's nothing to discuss. Okay? With whoever this individual is. Whatever this person want to speak to you about, they need to take it up with their sponsor. Maybe this is someone that need to go and speak to whoever this is that, they try to put you on the sideline or on the back burner for whoever they felt like was more important than you, or was better than you, or was their perfect fit. Okay, it shouldn't be anything this person needs to discuss with you. They should be discussing everything with this person. So when it comes down to this message that this person want to send, and on here it says you're not trying to hear it. And look, the universe is saying, listen, you are not trying to hear this. You're not trying to hear anything this energy is saying. They want to communicate. They want to talk about rapid change. They want to talk about how something is now beginning to be a domino effect, but they don't have anything to do with you. No, not at all. And now they're feeling like they don't have anything in common with this karmic energy. Now they feeling like they can't talk to this karmic energy about the things that they can literally talk to you about, or that they were able to talk to you about. No, they were burdening you. So do not allow this person to have their cake and eat it too, and still do what they want to do with who they want to do it with, but come drop their burdens on you. No, they need to have that energy for whoever they're entertaining. If they're not used to dealing with this individual like that, they need to get used to it. Okay? They need to start. You got to start somewhere. But don't let that person be you. Because again, like I said in the title, you guys don't give a rat's ass. Okay? You ever saw a rat's ass? That's how much you care. Okay? But someone here is unhappy. That's the moral to the story. They're extremely unhappy about something, and maybe this person got some type of download from the universe in regards to leaving you alone. Okay? Because they didn't show you no true love. They didn't show you no love. They didn't act like they love you. This is someone that act like the opposite of love. Like they literally hated you. This is the way that this individual treated you. And for this person to want to be able to, pop in and out of your life and, put burdens on you or want you to carry their baggage, that's not your baggage to carry. No, it's not. This person is a liar and the truth is not in them. Ace of Swords. And they also may want to stop you from moving forward and embracing this new beginning that you are tapped into right now, that this new beginning that you're receiving. You want in a new direction here. Someone may be trying to, misguide you, give you the wrong information, tell you that they made wrong decisions. That's not your problem. You are not this person's therapist. Whatever you were to this person when you were dealing with them, then that's who you were for them then. And they didn't care about that then. They literally took that for granted. That side of you that cared, that side of you that wanted to hear more, that side of them that side of you that you was listening to all of the boring stories about life and things of that sort. You're not on that type of time anymore. Not at all. Okay? You are in the energy of balancing out your own life. You bringing balance and harmony and peace to your own life. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. And wherever you looking at, this person is nowhere in sight. Okay? It's like you're not even looking at this person anymore. You're looking past them. It's the type of energy you looking far past them. I don't really get the feeling like this is something that's tick for tack at all. I feel like you're very grown here. You just don't want no parts. This is somebody that didn't want to be in that celebratory energy with you at all. You don't trust anything they say. You feel like this person play games. You know that they play games. You may feel like dealing with this person, everything about them is a setup. That's how much distrust you have in this situation with this person now. Whatever type of bond this was, this person broke this bond into a million pieces. It's shattered. There's no way of, that's just like breaking a mirror. There's no way that you can put back together a mirror that's shattered. But when this energy was doing it, they was enjoying it. They was enjoying, trying to break you apart and things of that sort. It's someone that said, well, I'll never need the collective. The collective will never level up. The collective will never, be who I want them to be. The collective, they're not good enough. This is somebody that deemed you to be someone that was not good enough or not worth it. You were not worthy of them wanting to, reciprocate energy with you or settle down with you or, take out, the things that you deserved. 1111 was on the timer, and I also see 1022, and I saw 29. You wasn't worthy of any of that. When this is when this individual wanted to go on the scene, they wanted to take your energy, and that's it. They didn't want you to physically be there. They wanted your energy to be present. And so for this karmic energy to be sitting in this energy like they won something, I don't feel like this energy know the half. They didn't even begin to break the ice with this person. Not at all. Whoever this energy is collective, it's like this energy better than they know themselves. And that's what they came to terms with. But they're a little too late. They been knew that. But they didn't care. Again, it's like your energy was good enough, but you were not. And maybe they didn't want to message you or whatever this is, just so they can try to, mask how they feeling again. And come in and get your energy. They need it. This is the only time this person will show up, is when they need your energy for something collective and you caught on to it a long time ago. And maybe you was letting it ride because you felt like, this is your person. This is someone that you are to be connected to, so you didn't mind. It was one of those type of situations to where you didn't mind. But when the universe reached out to you and let you know that this person was on demon time, when it came down to you that they were in devil energy, that they wanted to stop your new beginning, they feel like you some type of rising star. Actually, they may know a little something about it, because I feel like this is someone that's been behind the scenes, either studying you or following up on you or getting information about you. Definitely could have been sharing information about you to their karmic partner, okay? And it's like, that too. Whatever this person did and whatever they said to you, that definitely was the straw that broke the camel's back. And I don't really feel like you're holding a grudge. I don't even feel like you're upset. Maybe some of you even forgot about the things that this person said because it was so harsh. Right? In regards to you. If this is someone that want to say, listen, I didn't mean that, they did. The devil is here. They meant it. They did. They did. Somebody want to try to see if they can get you to fall back in line or fall into temptation. They enjoy manipulating you. They enjoy trying to control you. This is someone that's moved on to a karmic energy and still wants to control you here. They don't want you to do what they're doing. This is what this is about. I feel like that's mediocre thinking for whoever this individual is, because whatever they can do, you can do 100 times better. What do we have, Holy Spirit? That was a heck of a download. Thank you for that. What do the collective need to know in regards to the title here about this karmic energy feeling like they won something by winning this devil energy over? Look, throwing salt, of course. Okay? Of course that's what they're doing. They throwing salt. They're salty. So there's a karmic energy. Let's put it right here. That's feeling like they won, so they throwing salt on you. And you know what it is? The reason why Spirit said this came out is because whoever this devil energy is, they open a door for that. Yeah. They made someone feel comfortable with being able to, you know, bring you up or downplay you, or because this is how they went to this individual about you in the first place. This is how they introduced you to whoever this karmic energy is. So now they feel like it's safe to do this whenever they're, you know, chiming in or tapping in with this person. They feel like it's okay. They feel like this person won't say anything. This person won't defend you because they're the new sheriff in town. Type shit. And again, you don't give a rat's ass about what's going on with these individuals. Look, you went quiet on them. Okay? This is how much you didn't care. You definitely went quiet. It's like, listen, you don't have 0 words. There's nothing for you to discuss, nothing for you to actually say. And now they want to know what's going on with you. Maybe you've been quiet for a little too long. Maybe someone here didn't expect you to be this quiet, you know? But you're quiet because there's nothing left to say. It's like you said all you can say in regards to a situation. There's nothing for you to talk about. There's nothing for you to speak on. There's nothing that you have in common with whoever this energy is. And it's all due to this person being unhappy. And so they try to make you, you know, pretty much suffer with them. On top of them not showing you any love with the Sun and the King of Cups in the reverse. I feel like that was a tad bit too much for a chosen one. It's like you had to leave this person where they had you screwed up at. And that's exactly what you did here. It's like there's no goddamn way that you are going to deal with someone, especially if you felt like they were only, you know, tolerating you in the most bogus way. I'm getting the most bogus way possible, though. Okay? Bogus. Look, telling folks you switched up on them. This is someone that's, like I said, with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, telling lies, misinformation, wrong. Instead of saying that they made the wrong decision, they flipped everything on you. This person really have a lack of focus now. They can't really focus because they trying to figure you out. They trying to figure out what you got going on, what you doing. And I feel like you are minding your business and leaving theirs alone. Okay? That's what you've been doing. And that wasn't even good enough. Okay? That wasn't good enough for you to be in that energy. Well, they don't want you to know whatever this is. I can't even pick it up. Oh, look, their dad didn't want you with them. Who gives a fuck? Okay? It was more so of the energy of, you know, you didn't give a damn about what their dad wanted or thought anyway. And this person could have definitely been inserting themselves as a third party. What do we have? Okay, they're being called crazy for losing you. Yeah. And that's why the sun is here in the reverse. Because of them being called crazy for losing you here. Look, fake friend want your soul. Okay? Angry coworker. Three of coins. Three of pentacles energy. Not only, Spirit is saying not only did you have to deal with this, or maybe this is someone, maybe this person have a fake friend. I don't know why would this energy want their soul. Maybe because it's someone that's faking it to make it, or, you know, showing off or showing out. And it's making someone angry here. That's a fact. Possibly even this third party. Give me a second, guys. So, I don't know if this is just this person that's, they got some type of hate train going on. I don't know what this really is. Telling folks you switched up on them. They're being called crazy for losing you. A fake friend wants your soul. You know, I heard the name Edward. I don't know who name could be Edward or Edwards. That can be very significant here too. Okay, Ed. I don't know. But I heard that clear. Okay, when I was driving here just now, you guys, I heard Edward. For some of you, this could be you. You know, you had a lot of people soldier hating on you anyway. From the workplace to the free world. You know. Or it could be this dad energy that was pretending to be cool with you, pretending to be your friend, but the whole entire time they wanted your soul. You could have been trying to, coexist with this person at some point, but they was just angry because you are who you are. Look, dirty offer. I'm telling you, listen, mad because you didn't accept this dirty offer from this person that didn't make you happy. Okay? They felt like you should have. They felt like you should have took this offer. There's no such thing as you didn't want it. Because when it come down to their offspring, it's like, what are you really trying to say about my offspring when they know that whoever their offspring is a piece of shit. It's like they could have told you that. They could have told you that. It's like, what? It's not like whoever this is, they didn't know. They knew. They knew this person was incapable of loving anyone because that's the way that they made them. Okay, whoever this dad energy is. You know, it's not like they didn't know. They could be one and the same. Energies that's narcissistic, that don't know how to show any love. Look, secretly watching you. And they both can be secretly watching you. Okay? If this dad isn't, this person sure is. And I feel like they have a karmic energy watching you too. Or they go and talk about you to a karmic energy. Whoever this person is, they always bringing you up to a freaking karmic. Got this karmic energy all obsessed with you. And in the energy of feeling like they got the one. They got the one. If you did all this, then this person must be the one. Not knowing that they have your problem. Okay? This person was a complete problem for you. They created problems in your life. Problems that you can still be trying to resolve even after they're gone. You know, they could have created a disaster in your life, collective. But of course, whoever this is, they're not going to mention that to a karmic energy. It's always going to be the other way around, or it's always going to be that it was you. You know, it was you. It was your fault. Everything is all on you. But they can't stop watching you. They're obsessed with watching you. I can't make it up. Look at this. This person keeps tabs on you. Okay? Initial could be R-I-C-R-B. Okay? This person or karmic energy or all of the above. You know? They're secretly watching you and keeping tabs on you. For why, though? For what reason? If you were such a bad person, you know, if you were everything that they said that you are, or you were to them, look, they're mad because you removed your energy. You see, it says telling folks you switched up, okay? Possibly on them. But really and truly, they're mad because you removed your energy. Because you knew that you were dealing with a freaking liar. Okay? Everything this person ever said to you was a lie. None of it was true. None of it. You don't have an ounce of trust for whoever this energy is. Look, and your ancestors hunting them as a result. Okay? As a result, that's what they have to deal with. They have to deal with your ancestors. And your ancestors hunting them and blocking them, and also so that you can I can't even speak, have your breakthrough and break free. Your ancestors assisted with you breaking free from a situation here to help you go in a new direction. Was your guiding light in this situation, or your inspo, okay? Your inspo. Once you felt that, you know, someone couldn't come towards you, it was a go for you. It was up there, okay? It was up and stuck. And you definitely took advantage of that situation. You did not let that opportunity pass you by. You had it clean out. As soon as you saw the light, you said, I'm out of here. Okay? I need to be delivered from this place that I'm in, this dark place that I'm in. And it's like this person, not by them being in the dark now, they know that there's some of the things that you went through. But it's a little too late for whatever they do know now and what they learn now, because they already tried to discredit you. make you out of the bad person, make it seem like you were not it, like you were not the answer, like you were not the one, to a karmic energy to make themselves feel good. And whoever this person is, they could have definitely had just left out of your energy when they did this. So that means that whenever they were showing up in a certain energy, they were showing up in this energy, in your energy, to a karmic energy that didn't really know that this is what they try to do, transmute energy and, you know, recycle energy and things of that sort. They didn't know that this person really get down like that. They still may be blind or green, you know. I see green here. Green could be someone's last name, but they're blind. Look, feels like everyone likes you. Okay? So now they got this karmic energy and the energy of feeling the same way, like everyone like you, because they all watching you. They all spying. They keeping tabs on you. So they feel like everyone likes you here. That you had some type of breakthrough or some type of glow up. Like a glow up or a breakthrough that you literally did not deserve, is what they're trying to say. Because you hurt this person. Because that's what this person said. And they don't know that they sleeping with the devil. That this person don't have a truthful bone in their body. They're not going to tell them the truth. That this person will look them dead in the eyes and lie. This person is a problem. This person is a freaking problem. And it's not your problem anymore. This person is not your problem anymore at all. Look, hit or miss. And this is how you may be looking at how the situation went, like it was a hit or miss. Okay, look, a man wants a return that you can't trust. Look how it fell right back in the reverse. Spirit is saying, listen, no. The universe is saying no. Your ancestors is saying no. A man wants to return that you can't trust. And they're going to try to show up in this hit or miss energy themselves. Like either I'm going to go for it, either I'm going to be able to, you know, shoot my shot and have this new beginning so I can, you know, change the narrative and create a narrative or make things go how I want it to go, or either I'm not going to have the opportunity, but it's not going to stop this person from doing so. But since you know what you know, you are already guarded. You already guarded from this individual. It's like it's going to be a waste of time because you know what you know. You have been enlightened. Give us more about what we need to know here about this karmic energy. Since this energy want to watch the collective, what should the collective know? Trying to reverse magic. Oh, yeah. They want to try to balance something out here. They're trying to reverse magic. Like I said, they could have been working with this person. We got a co-worker here. Look at this. An angry co-worker. And I said this person could be the karmic energy too. So this person angry. Okay. And they were angry at you solely based off of what this person brought to their attention about you. And they accepted a dirty offer. And a part of that offer was to put spell work on you, to block you from finding balance, harmony, and peace, and seeing things from a higher perspective. They thought that they would actually be able to do this. Okay? But that's not what happened. I feel like a return to sender. Okay? Look, hurt you now, currently stalking. So, like I said, this person was working with someone else. Okay? They were working with someone else. Whoever this karmic energy is, this person and this karmic energy been working together. And it's definitely the one that hurt you that's currently stalking. Why is it trying to reverse magic though? Uh-oh. So we got a few that came out. they will regret it all. Okay? So the spirit is saying whatever they did, they're going to regret it all. Okay? Maybe it's not even worth you knowing. What do we have? Look, why did you leave me? Okay? Wow. So somebody did spell work on you to block you from having a new beginning and finding balance in your life because you left. So they weren't ready for you to go. They enjoyed having you sad, upset, you know, feeling unloved, you know, being a homebody, not being, you know, seen, not being taken on dates, nothing in which they did in the beginning, right? All of that ceased to exist. The lies. They wanted you to be trapped in this cycle of this. And this could be what the spell work was about. You staying put in this energy while they do what they want to do with others and get back at you whenever they decided to love bomb, to gaslight, you know, anything to stop you from seeing the light, anything to stop you from taking a leap of faith, anything to stop you from moving forward. So maybe this person is going to try to still come in disguise, collective. They're still going to try to come in disguise because they don't really want you to know that it was them that was doing some spell work on you and they had help, an angry coworker, a jealous bitch, as a woman, or a jealous bitch ass man. Take it as it resonates. And the only reason why they want to tap into this energy is because your ancestors hunting them, and also is because they're being called crazy from losing you. This is somebody that only care about their reputation and how the outside world view them or see them in any type of connection that they enter. They love the accolades from that. They love that part. And with hit or miss energy being here, they really trying to test you and check your temperature here, collective. With this, why did you leave me? Remember, hit or miss came out first. So this is the way that they're going to come in. Trying to make you feel guilty for doing the right thing for you. To really just like try to play on your top. To insult your intelligence. Because if there's someone that's been watching you, the way that you bypassed everything that you went through here, this is someone that knows that you're extremely intelligent. It's one of those situations like, listen, if you don't know, now you know. That's what's happening here. They know now. Whatever they didn't know, they know now. But the reality is, they're hurting. And the reality is, they really do want to know why did you leave them, but they still was going to come in and use it as a tool to check your temperature to see if they can go with another move. This is somebody that thought that they were playing chess. But however, this person, I don't know, I feel like they were lacking there because, listen, the queen protects the king protects the queen. Yeah, that's how it was supposed to be with temperance being here. But that's not what happened. And that's what caused the domino effect. That's what caused everything that they were trying to build on a faulty foundation to come crashing down right in their face. They're mad because everyone like you. Energies gravitate towards you. Energies could have been asking this person, well, what's up with you and the past person? Like, when they with this karmic individual. I didn't know that, you had a fresh start or you started over or you had something new going on. And this is what made this karmic energy angry enough to want to work with this person against you because they felt like they knew some things about you from this person that was speaking on you or about you to this energy because they are unhappy with themselves, but yet they secretly watching you some type of way. Some of you, they may be trying to keep real tabs on you. You know, if this person know where you stay, they may have put an air tag, like I've been telling you guys, to track you in some type of way or have some type of private eye watching you, even if this is not a paid private eye. This is someone that they literally hired to watch you and report back to them. They're not missing a beat on nothing that you're doing. And I kind of feel like at first this person thought that whatever you were doing was just to spite them or to get back at them. Nah, this is somebody that really see you happy. Like you really doing you. This is not nothing that you plan about. This is not, you know, you trying to put on a show. You really have motion right now. You always had motion, but it's even more potent now. Okay? And the reason being is because whoever this karmic is, they took your problem off your hands. Some of you could have literally been waiting for this person to do whatever they proclaimed they were going to do and go and be with someone else. It's like you granted them that. Like, go ahead. They didn't know that you were playing chess, collective. Go ahead, right? Let me see you do it, or you can't do it, so they can do it. Maybe there's somebody that don't like someone to tell them what they can't do or what they're not capable of, and they end up doing it to try to prove a point to you. And you already know that if they fell for that and they went that way, that it was no returning. Okay? Because you would never play a game with this person. Why would you play if you the coach? You orchestrate the plays. And that's exactly what you did in this situation. And they fell for it. They took the bait and they went towards this other situation. So you can know. Wanted you to know that this person is doing everything that you did or more or whatever the case may be. Bravo. Now I can move on in peace. You see how that works? Now you're connected, you're committed, and I'm free. You see? Chestnut checkers. Chestnut checkers. So when you in this energy of smiling and being happy and enjoying the weather, you're really happy. This is not nothing that you're playing with or playing about. And this is the reason why you don't play. Because it's not one game that these energies could play that you and your energy can't win, to say the least. You're a first place winner. You're going to win at all that you do. But this person didn't know that you had that in you. They didn't know that. And once they saw you in that energy, they started doing spell work. Now they're trying to reverse it. They can't, they are being tormented by your ancestors. They can't handle it. They did this to you because you removed your energy. It was never theirs. It was always yours. This is how they get exclusive relationships, quote unquote, right? Supposed to be exclusive relationships. That's because you always get those. It was never a problem for you to have something exclusive with someone. The ball was always in your court. And if it didn't happen, that's because you didn't want it. And it's no other reason why it didn't happen. It's because you did not want it. With whoever. Whether there was an exclusive person or not. You know, you want what you want, you like what you like. So it's one of those type of situations that you were not going to settle in. Just as you didn't settle for this, but somebody used spell work to try to have you stuck. That's a big difference. Or they did something to have you stuck. So they thought. They thought you were stuck. But you broke free. And now they currently stalking you, trying to figure out who in the heck are you? Who were you the whole time? And you're like, she a fairy. Yeah, yeah. She a fairy. Yeah, yeah. Whoever you are, he or she, a freaking fairy out here. Like, what do you mean? They sitting somewhere regretting it all, though. They're regretting not celebrating you. They're regretting not treating you as the trophy that you are, as the winner that you are, with the Four Wands energy being here in the reverse. They are regretting what they did not do. That coulda, shoulda, woulda energy is what they're in. Somebody dealing with family issues. Or maybe this is what they're saying about you now. Now they want to try to say that, you know, it's some family issues or it's a family thing. Nah, this is not someone that treated you like family, nor were you accepted by someone's family, because we have their dad didn't want you with them. And someone thought you were supposed to sit around and kiss their ass or their dad ass. Hell no. It's not what you were gonna do. And that's not what you did. They could be trying to say the reason why they wasn't in this energy with you is because of this energy from this dad or whatever. It's like, listen, are you a boy or a man? Are you a girl or a woman? Like, what do you mean? It's not adding up. And you could have been feeling unwelcome in a situation. And it's like, listen, I done been in better places than this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't felt unwelcome in better places than this. Like, you mother lovers got me fucked up with this built up animosity. It's like, this is how you treat people you don't even know. Like, you don't have any type of common decency. You don't have any manners. This is, look, a karmic love abroad. Okay? This is like a malfunction type of family dynamic with jealous dads, jealous karmic lovers, jealous, a karmic female energy here. It's just like the jealousy is real. But maybe if these energies stop watching you, stop spying on you and paying attention to you, they can spare their own feelings. Because who's not gonna stop because they watching is you. Find you something else to do. Find you something safer to do than to watch the collective, because the collective broke free. And the collective is enjoying the world. And there's nothing that's going to stop the collective from enjoying themselves after all they endured in a situation that they've been trying to get out of. Look, and this karmic love abroad is mad that you aren't affected. They're mad because you're not affected by whatever they tried to do. They're mad because you didn't want to be a sister wife. You know what I'm saying? They mad because you are the one that got away. And they stuck having to work with this person because the only thing that they want is to be accepted by this person the way that this person, felt about you. Even if it was just one time. They feel like they never experienced that. And that's all they want. And whoever this is, they're going to die trying. They're going to die trying to get that. They already vowed to do so. And so whoever this is, then really let, I don't know if it's this family dynamic or this person, initiate them in some bullshit. And you the one that got away from this. Look, shit unfolding in the worst way. It's unfolding in the worst way. You got away from this, whoever you are. Look, a woman wants to return. You can't trust. We already have the man here. And now he'll go to woman. And who is the woman? It's karmic love abroad. And I told you guys, the broad means a female, right? You can't trust neither one of these individuals. This could be someone that's working with them. If not, if this is not someone that's working with them, there's someone that they're dealing with. Like I said, they'll do anything. They'll die trying to get the acceptance from this person. That's all they want. Look, we have air sign person here. Okay? Someone is an air sign person. What is this? You finally officially walked and moved away. You moved away here. And then we do have the star here for this air sign person. Okay? We also have water sign person here. So if you're this water sign person, you officially You finally officially moved away from a situation. For some of you, you could have moved away from an air sign person. Someone have shit unfolding in the worst way. We have the star energy here. What is the star energy here? We got a person here, they're married. So whoever this person is, they hear the fact that they are married here. Possibly from you or karmic. What do we have? Look, this person have braids or dreads. They hid the fact that they were married here. Because they have faith, renewal, and healing here. It's like they want to have some type of renewal. They had faith in a renewal. They had faith that something could heal. Yeah, we have your sister betrayed you here. Okay. So your sister could be one of these signs, an air sign or a water sign person. Pocket watching. Okay. They've been pocket watching you, collective. Low haircut, a fade. Okay. Yeah, I told you. You guys had so many people against you. Look, karmic did your dirty work. Okay, and how is that? Okay, how is that? Because I really feel like the whole time this karmic energy could have been trying to dibble and dabble into, you know, spell work to help this person. They could have even did something to them and they don't even know it. They don't even know it. So let's see what this means by the karmic did your dirty work. What does this mean? The karmic did the collective's dirty work. We got their mom didn't want you together. Okay? But this came out in a reverse. What does this mean? I don't know why it came out in the reverse. Fire sign person. Okay? So someone's mom is a fire sign person. Okay? Either an air sign person or a water sign person. Okay? You dealt with a kind artist. So a karmic did some dirty work on someone here. Well, mom coming out in the reverse could be someone. Mom, I don't know what this is, but we have you dealt with a kind artist. So a karmic energy wants you to know that, yeah, I know this person is a problem. You dealt with a kind artist. So now they feel like this person is a kind artist. What is happening here? How did this person do the collective's dirty work? This person is having a meltdown. Okay? I'm telling you, whoever this person is, they dealing with someone that did some type of spell work on them. Listen, this could even be your ancestors that's out here saying that the karmic energy did your dirty work. Okay? They did something to this person. Some type of karmic energy. For some of you, it could even be a fake friend. With karmic did your dirty work, it fell on top of a fake friend wants your soul. I don't know how that's resonating, but it could have something to do with that. Why is this person having a meltdown? Thank you. Folks don't want to deal with them anymore. Ooh, yeah. Somebody is dealing with a karmic energy that then did some type of spell work on them. That's what's going on. So this the reason, it explains why this person want to speak to you. They found out. They really found this out. And they're on top of folks not wanting to deal with this person anymore. They could have found out that this person lied on you. When they say you switched up on them, it's like they threw you under the bus. But the real truth is, the reason why, you know, you guys were not dealing with each other is because their dad didn't want you guys together, or their mom in some instances. but it did come out in the reverse. Maybe this mom had a change of heart. I don't know. But at some point, this energy did not want you guys together too. Oh my goodness. I see 1111 on the timer. For some of you, this could be a twin flame, but what I'm really getting is maybe this mom asked for you in the presence of this karmic energy, and that's when this karmic energy made a decision that they were definitely gonna try to put some spell work on this person. Okay? Wow. What do we have? Look, try fooling folks that know they love you. Okay? So this karmic energy could have found out that this person loved you, and it's like this person could have been trying to deny this. It says try fooling folks that know they love you. So maybe this energy felt like this person loved you or still loved you, or even came towards them. Maybe because they talked. Maybe this person put their foot in they rear end, saying something about you, and it turned this karmic energy's radars up, and made this person feel like this person is the kind, or as they tried to fool them, like they didn't love you anymore, but they didn't believe that. That's why it came out in the reverse. It's like they didn't believe that this person didn't. Maybe this person said they didn't, and this karmic said, okay, what we have, look, never wanted you to know it was them. Okay, so yay. Now we're getting somewhere. This karmic energy, whatever dirty work they did, they never wanted you to know it was them or this person. Wow. They never wanted it to come out. Oh, wow. Look what we got. F-O-F-A-F-O that fell. Okay, somebody is fucking around and finding out, okay, who they went towards and what they dealing with. What we have, look, you are being harassed. Okay, so if your name start with a K or O or N or a Q, listen, you are being harassed by these energies, and that's why Spirit said they're going to regret it all. They will regret it all. Whatever the hell they got going on, or whatever the hell they doing, they're going to regret it all. This shit is going to backfire on whoever this is that's doing this anyway, if it hasn't already. Okay? Yeah, you did the dirty work, but you got your hands dirty. So what that means that whatever you did is coming back on you. That's what's happening here. Whoever this is, karmic energy, whatever you did is coming back to you. You better get ready. And there's nothing that this energy going to be able to do to stop it. It possibly already started too for them. Because it says ancestors hunt them. Okay, your ancestors hunting their ass for whatever they did. Okay? Because whatever this is never good for you to try to play God and, you know what I'm talking about, try this hocus pocus bullshit or this kitchen magician bullshit, or, you know what I'm saying? Trying to put a spell on some goddamn body. Like, what? Losing everything now. This karmic energy could be losing everything now. They're losing everything. And as a result, that's the reason why this person want to talk to you, possibly. Because they're like, ain't no way you on a losing spree and you losing shit by the second. You losing things by the minute. It's a reason behind that. It's a reason that this is happening. They losing everything now. Look, this person could be an earth sign person. Okay? This person could have been playing with some type of herbs, or you know what I'm talking about? Something. And it was, and saying that it was for something else, but no. 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 It was a whole freaking ritual or something. Okay? Look at this. They did womb magic. I'm telling you, they've been doing a lot. Deny this connection. Now you're done. Okay? Somebody here did some freaking womb magic on somebody. Yeah, they did. And I feel like it was to cause some type of disconnect. Okay? And you ended up disconnecting from some freaking body here. Okay? That's what happened. Whatever they tried to do to cause a disconnect, you disconnected from their ass as a result. So whatever this is they did or put out. Yeah. They didn't want you to be fruitful and multiply. Yeah. It's coming back on the ass. What do we have? Look, how they would have broke karmic. I told you. Whoever this karmic is that tried to play God and do some type of dirty work, listen, they're losing everything now. And they broke. They're broke. Okay, look, this two-faced backstabber. Someone name would start with an MDERL. Okay, I told you, you guys had so many people involved in this. It says your friend group plotted, and we did get down here. It's like now this person wanted to say something about. Let me find out that this person is dealing with someone that is like a friend of an old friend or a friend of a friend or something like that. Because with karmic did your dirty work here, and they say your ex-friend wants your soul, then we got your friend group plotted. You know, now since this person losing everything, they want to expose everybody that tapped in. You know what I'm saying? With the dirty offer being here, now they want to expose who all behind, you know, these dirty offers. And oh my goodness, this is a mess, I tell you. This is a mess. And like I say, you don't have nothing to do with none of this. You don't have anything to do with this. I mean, it's like, I don't even know why these energies still implicating you in whatever this is that's going on. You, when you got the opportunity to break free, that's what you did. Like, what is happening? Look, they're all maxed out too. From trying to do you in, they all maxed out. And what I mean by that, they all burnt out. It's like, you know what I'm talking about? They don't have no more fight in them, whoever this is. They really don't. They throwing in a towel. They throwing in a towel, collective. They throwing in a towel now. I feel like these energies are now clashing with each other. Because it's a domino effect, you know? These energies are all clashing with each other at this point. Child, what else? Look, they were eating off of your energy. Yeah, because they were eating off of your energy. And like I said, you don't really have anything to do with whatever this is that's going on here. You got the opportunity to hit this person with the switcheroo and move away from this situation. When the opportunity presented itself, when the universe said, listen, this is for you. It's time for you to go. 8 of Wands, and I'm going to need you to do it in a jiffy. Like it's time for you to go. And that's exactly what you did. So this don't really have, I mean, these energies included you, but this don't really have anything to do with you. All these energies trying to pull you back in because they need your energy. They need you to say something. They need you to react. They need you to do something here. They need something from you here, and that's your energy. Something only you carry. Because since you disconnected from this individual, they can't even fit. It's like having an empty cup. And that's why this karmic energy is feeling like this person is a freaking con artist, because they're not even feeling the same energy that they were getting from this person before. Because when they got with this person still had your energy and was still attached to you. So of course it was gonna seem like a win-win. But now they feeling like they got hit with a double whammy, or they got hit upside of the head. Like this person played some type of mind game with them. And this person is a con artist. Now they feeling used and abused. Now the real them is coming out because they're broke. They're going broke. They're losing everything fast. And now they need someone to shift this blame on. Now they want to blame it on, this person. That's not what they were saying a few weeks ago, a few months ago, a few years ago. That's not what they were saying then. Now they feeling like they received a dirty offer from this person, like the offer was dirty. If they watch this person give you a dirty offer and you know what I'm talking about, what they expected. What did they expect? And this person can't, whoever this is, they can't say the same about you because, again, like I said, whoever this person is, you know this person, know this person, okay? Trust that. You know this person. So, it's not that you didn't know about, this person being in this type of energy. It's the fact that you could not break free. You couldn't break free. Look, I'm telling you, somebody tried magic so you could miscarry. So if you are pregnant or you were pregnant, somebody definitely did womb magic and tried magic so you could miscarry. And since they did that, the chicken is coming home to roost. I told you, whoever this is was trying to play God in the situation here. And one thing, he's not going to be mocked in no type of way, form, or fashion. And this is the reason why the loss is a great loss. Whatever they're losing at a rapid pace. The Eight of Wands energy is here. This is fast movement. Fast movement to get flushed out. And they're unhappy about it. And now, since they're losing everything, now the backfire of this situation is this King of Cups energy. Now this person is not showing them any love. Now this person is lying and deceiving them. Now this person is looking for their next break, their next opportunity to break free from a situation and go in a new direction towards someone else. This is a never, again, wash, rinse, repeat. Balance and harmony is here. Perspective. Now they want to balance things out with you. Now they want to talk about why everything transpired the way it did with the Four Wands energy in the reverse. Okay? What is this devil? Give us, what is this devil energy? What is this devil energy? Oh, word on the streets, you crucified your opponents. You see, all these devils that tried to come up against you, word on the streets says you crucified them, and they can't take that loss. They can't. They're not taking it well. Okay? They're not taking it well. They're not taking well the fact that, when they moved on and went in Karmicville over here, that, again, you didn't act a plumb fool. Okay? And then it all started hitting this person that you knew the whole entire time how they was going to move, what they were going to do, and you did nothing to stop them. Now they feeling like this all happened so you can free yourself. And they're absolutely correct. Okay? You going over there, go ahead. Go ahead. And when you go that way, I'm going that way. But where I'm not going is behind you. And it was one of those type of situations. That's how it happened. Look, the dream team adding tax on them too from doing whatever they did. Or since you crucified your opponents, the dream team coming right behind you because you are protected to add tax. Apply pressure. More pressure. More pressure on these devil energies here. The ones that's obsessed with you. The ones that try to manipulate and lie to you and gaslight you. Look, everyone's watching them fall. You can't make it up. See, when the dream team step in, you gotta know what time of day it is. Everyone's watching them fall. Everyone's watching it, collective. Look, and they were always toxic. Okay? This is energy that was always toxic. All this, you know, oh, this is how. No. You were always that way. You were always that way. Don't try to sugarcoat it. You were always that way. And someone else found out. And look, somebody here bit the hand that fed them. Yeah. And that's the reason why the dream team is adding tags too. Like I said, somebody, you could have been someone's support system, supportive blanket, whatever, you know. And they bit the hand that fed them. They wanted to hurt you real bad. Yeah, they did. They wanted you to feel some type of way. They wanted you to feel some type of way. What is this sister betrayed the collective? What is this? Give us some energy on that. What is this sister energy? They're crying over you, as they should. Let them finish. Let them finish. That's one of those scenarios or one of those cases of a hit dog is going to freaking holler. Okay? They got caught. Now they want to try to play wolf. The girl that cried wolf. You know? They know exactly what they did. They knew exactly what type of role they played. And they're not getting away with it either. What we have, look. They're getting breadcrumbed. Okay? So someone here is getting breadcrumbed. Okay? This could be possibly why they having a meltdown. Someone named starts with an AEPRT. They're getting breadcrumbed. Whether it's a lover, a sister, a friend, a mom, a dad, whoever this is that's out here. Okay? Take it as it resonates. Okay? What came out here? This. They were projecting. Okay, so you had a sister projecting onto you. Projecting their screwed up life onto you. And look, they can't stand the rain. Okay? And then we have, I should have cheated here in the reverse. Somebody wishing they should have, they didn't cheat. I'm telling you that shoulda, coulda, woulda energy. They wishing they didn't. Because they cheated themselves. And now it's starting to hit them that that's exactly what happened. Look, wishing they had done right by you. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. That's what they're doing. Wishing they had done right by you. Look, wasted time, epic fail. Everything they tried to do, every weapon formed against you was a wasted time and an epic fail, Spirit is saying. And they know that. They see that now. Because you still standing. Not only are you standing, you moving. I told you, you have motion. You on a move. Look, when can I see you again? And they see you. They already see you. What is this? When can I see you again? They already see you on the move. Unbothered, unfazed. Living your life. And that's bothering whoever this is. It's bothering them. Because you managed to be able to live your life after all of this. Laying in the bed they made for you. LOL. Okay? That's my ancestors. Spirit guides. Trolling them. Okay? Trolling them. Heavy on the trolling energy. Okay? Look, reporting to someone about you. Someone named could start with an FGJRH. Good luck. Tell them good luck, collective. What we have, look, folks want your life. Exactly. And that's why I say tell them good luck. Good luck finding that. Good luck finding that. And look, they are terrified. Okay? Good luck finding a way to try to have your life, because that won't ever happen. Not in this lifetime. Often imitated, never duplicated type shit. Okay? And they're going to imitate. They're going to keep doing that. I mean, what can you really do to stop people from doing that? The only thing you really could do is look at yourself as a trendsetter. You know? That's what you do. You set trends out here. Right? Whoa, let's see. Look, doing hard drugs. Somebody out their body. Somebody doing hard freaking drugs. You got these people doing things they thought they'd never do, playing around with you. That's why I said this would never happen. And now they terrified because they can't shake this energy. Of course not. When you're in devil energy, the devil is in control of you now. Of course you're going to be somewhere doing hard drugs. What you thought? Fuck you mean. Fuck you thought. Now they scared. Scared of what? What are they terrified of? I know your ancestors haunting them. I keep telling you guys, I hear that dun 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 dun, and now I can't sleep. I toss and turn. Yay. Everywhere I go, I think somebody's trying to kill me. Dun 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 dun. That's their energy collective, like a what? That is their energy. My mind playing tricks on me. Dun, 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 dun. What else? Look, they look crazy. They look crazy. That's what's going on. They look crazy as fuck. That's what I should have put on there. They look crazy AF because they do. They do. Either drinking, smoking heavily, doing hard drugs. You know what I'm talking about? And they look crazy for trying to come up against the chosen one. That never end well. And the chosen ones will have to lift a finger. Okay? Only time you're going to see the chosen ones lifting a finger is when they lifting multiple fingers to give God his glory. Okay? They not like us. They're not like us. They're not like us type energy. Okay? They really not. Look, going through heartbreak because of what they did. I'm telling you, they're going through heartbreak because of what they did to you, collective. Their hearts are broken. They're crying. They're crashing. They're having meltdowns. Karmics out here trying to do your dirty work. You know, it's a lot that's going on. And that's just the way the dice roll when you try to come for a chosen one. You crucified your opponents. Like what? What do we have? Look, trying to undo what they did. Yay. They trying hard to undo what they did with in regards to the spell work. But they don't understand. Once you do that, what's done is done. Once you do that, ain't no undoing ain't no such thing as a halfway crook. You know? And this is what these energies are learning. Ain't no such thing as a halfway crook. You did that, and you cannot take that back. So why are you trying to take it back? Like, look, like that's why Spirit is saying they look crazy. Like, what are you literally doing to try to undo what you did? You meant what you did when you did it. So how are you going to try to undo it? What do we have? Look, panicking because you won't answer. Okay? So they whatever they thought they was going to try to do to try to fix what they did or undo what they did, they thought that you would somehow, you know, answer the call with them. Like whenever they try to show back up or reappear or whatever this is. Okay? But you're like, nope, I'll pass. And that was an easy pass, winning team. What we have? Look, made false reports on you. Whoever this is, they made false reports on you. Okay? X, U, V, and W. That can be someone's initials. Now, yeah, they made false reports on you, collective. What else? Look, monitoring spirit tormenting them. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. These energies don't know if they want to smile or cry. They so freaking demonic. Imagine how crazy that look. When you got a demon crying and smiling at the same time. Just as confused as ever. What else? Look, you glowed up. Now they're mad. Of course. Of course. They mad, collective. Yep, a karmic lover dude. Okay? So this is some bum karmic dude that's mad because you glowed up here. What else? Look, karmic is trying to be you. Yeah, they're going to die trying. I'm telling you. I said that, right? Look, karmic cult dismantled for good. And this is why they look like they crying and smiling at the same damn time. Okay? Yeah, the devil got these individuals. That's what's happening. Look, watching you in disbelief. They're watching you in disbelief because whatever they tried, it didn't work. Okay? Whatever they tried, it didn't work. That's what's going on. Whatever they tried, it did not work, and it's not going to work. It's going to return to sender. And that's exactly what it's doing. Immediately. Immediately. That's what's happening. And they're mad, collective. They are mad because they have a monitoring spirit on them. They have a monitoring spirit on them. And when I tell you they can't shake it, they can't. Look, and they jealous. Look what's at the bottom of this deck. First word you see is jealousy. Okay? The feeling of wanting what someone else has. Yeah. They wanted your gifts. Okay? This is what it is. They wanted your gifts and they wanted to manifest off of your gifts. They wanted your life. And in the process of that, they were not wishing you well at all. Okay? They were not wishing you well at all. It was at the top. Okay? Hardworking person. And see, that's the thing. And it says sting. You really stung these individuals. Okay? Because you didn't stop. We have fertilization here that's sticking out to me too. Okay? You guys are very fruitful here. Yeah, you are. Growth. Okay? Fearless. Respected. All of these things will have these energies upset. All of these things is what have these energies upset. And they're super mad. They're super mad. They're big mad. Wait, what? Let me see. You didn't try to undo when I almost went over the high rise. Well, who is you? Who is you? Libra moon. Who are you? Baby, who are you? Don't hide behind a bogus name. Who are you? Like what? Because you saying a lot in the chat. Like what? The high rise. There's only one high rise in the city. So who are you? Since you want to be acknowledged, who you are? Who are you? I bet you're not living like that. The hell on. All right. So we have the 8 of coins. Okay, so like I said, with fertilization being here and you putting in hard work, I feel like this is what's paying off for you now. Okay? And we have the 9 of Cups here, straight wish fulfillment. You guys have entered a season of straight wish fulfillment while all of this is going on in the background. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer energy, the Chariot, you are moving forward. Indeed. The divine says so. The number 7 is on a Chariot. I see 7, 8, 9. I don't know if that's a number synchronicity for someone here. Could be angel number 7, 8, 9. Okay, or 8, 9, 7. All right. And we have the Page of Coins energy here. Okay. So we have the Page of Coins energy. So that's the Page of Cups. You guys got some type of offer coming in. Yeah, look, the Ace of Cups and the Sun. Okay. This is what's happening here. We have the Ace of Cups and the Sun. Two of Coins in the reverse. So your days of dealing with highs and lows and juggling is over. You definitely moved away from this energy. And I kid you not, you definitely could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. For sure. Okay? In some type of way here. All right? And this is about you. Yeah, look. 7 of Cups. We had a 7 of Cups in the reverse. It's like you guys are no longer accepting being an option. We got the 2 of Wands energy here. Okay? It's like you guys are definitely keeping your options open, though. Could be going into, stepping into the future in this way. Okay? So God bless the truth. Who is this Queen of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, we got the 6 of Swords in the reverse. Okay? So we have the Knight of Coins. So I definitely feel like this have a lot to do with um you receiving something. I'm telling you, the Knight of Coins, this is also about hard work. Okay? Somebody working on something. You could be working hard on something. Whatever this is, going to bring you wish fulfillment. But that's not what I was clarifying. I feel like there's a Queen of Swords energy in the reverse. Okay? That's been stopped in their tracks. They can't move on. Look, we got the Six of Swords and the Queen of Swords that came out in the reverse here. And then we got the Knight of Coins. I feel like somebody was trying to stop you from putting in some type of work to do something here. That could have been what the spell work was about as well. Okay? So that you wouldn't reach this wish fulfillment here. So that you wouldn't be able to move forward here. So that you wouldn't receive this offer. So that you wouldn't have unconditional love in your life. Okay? Someone tried to bind you in a situation to where you were dealing with highs and lows and you were juggling all the time. They wanted to take away your good options. Okay? The options that you received when you broke free. They didn't want you to have any options, collective. None whatsoever. We got the Queen of Coins. Okay? This was going on here. All right? So you guys are definitely in your... Listen, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, and there's the rabbit right there. And that's what's going on. Okay? Your stability is here. Okay, so you broke free to be in this energy because you deserve to be in this energy, and this is what's happening. Okay? You're no longer dealing with energies that's holding back from you or keeping you stuck and things of that sort. Look, Nine of Swords in a reverse. Okay? Yep. And Spirit say that's it. That's all you need to know in regards to this message. Okay? And make sure you guys' heads stay on the swivel. Make sure you guys are on your pivot at all times. Okay? I'm telling you. And make sure you guys are returning the sender. Because these karmics are angry. Do you understand what I'm saying? Make sure you listen. Don't let nobody change your mind about nothing that you know. Okay? And anytime anyone want to be in agreement with anybody that's up against you in any type of way, then they are not the one for you, and you're definitely not the one for them. Okay? So it says, let us be thankful and please God by worshiping him. Hebrews chapter 12, verse 28. Okay, and on the back it says, I will maintain that thanks are the highest form of thought, and that gratitude is happiness doubled by wonder. Gilbert K. Shearston. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys for this message, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, love, and blessings.